Here we are. So, I have taken the liberty to grind out some stuff so Aerodynite is upgraded and is actually better than my legendary Viper Sword, no matter what it says, because it's wrong. Even then, it actually 562 to 688, 569 to 695. So why does this even say it's better? Because it's not. It's not better. Is there something that I'm missing? Am I being the big dumb? Because Aerodynite is better by a long shot in that case. I don't know. Maybe, being stupid, I suppose. But I've also been trying to get more mutagens. I currently have 2 greater reds, and then 1 greater blue, and I'm close to getting another greater blue. I just need 1 more lesser blue mutagen. So I've been grinding out mutagens, because then I'll only need 1 more greater blue, and then I'll have Adrenaline Rush. And that'll be nice. And then after that I can get Second Life. Which that's probably gonna take me a hot second, but it'll be worth it when I get it. Because it's essentially a second version of Undying, which is a really nice trait I have. Which I actually would like to get upgraded because it's. Or no, never mind. I just want to upgrade Razor Focus because Razor Focus and Undying go hand in hand really nicely. So I was over here. There's 3 Necker nests. There's another one that I didn't get, but I'm pretty sure there's a 3rd one. Maybe the 3rd one's over here or something. I thought the 3rd one was up here, but I must have. I walked right past it if it is up here. But there's Necker nests over here that you can grind out easy mutagens and easy enemies for Aerodynite to pump itself up on. So we're going to Kyra Mitz. Unfortunately, I accidentally chose the dialogue option to travel with her to the destination. However, I wasn't ready to, so I had to leave. That was my mistake. I'm also totally not cuddled up in a Snuggie that I got for Christmas. So I have to take the long way around to Kyra. And hopefully I can run across some drowners or something along the way. I do not want to encounter wolves, however, because that would be the opposite. That would suck. Be the big garbage. So I was attacked by that wolf pack the first time I tried to come through here. So I was going to attempt to come through here off camera and just show up and so I would have to not have to watch all this running. But Geralt can run pretty fast, so it's not incredibly that boring. He can swim faster than he can actually run. Because running requires stamina, but swimming does not. For some reason or another. Because there's swimming, and then there's swift swimming, which swift swimming does not require stamina. It should, but it doesn't. And once I get... Whoops. Once I come through here, I will be able to dispel illusions, because this is where I get the object to do that. Sure, that'd be fun. I wouldn't mind playing a few games. I've been trying to get my Gwent game on par on here. And let's just say Gwent is significantly harder on here than it is, like, on the actual Gwent game. Oh shoot, I know this place. There's a griffin or something that prowls around here, I think. Yeah, it's way harder on here because it's not as nuanced. It's like the card game... It's like the actual game, except dumbed down, and the people you're fighting against are really smart. Because we don't have all the abilities, there's like only a handful of actual cards that have abilities. And there's, instead of, because you played the actual game, there's, instead of a melee and range throw, there's a melee, ranged, and then the siege units have their own row entirely. They have a third row, which you have watched me play it, so you know. Anyways, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, so we're gonna have a fun time down here. Oh, before I do this, I have to look something up, because my aerodynite... So my aerodynite, so I have this thing, the Legendary Viper Silver Sword. Oh, come on. So I have a Legendary Viper Silver Sword, and it says it does plus 45 to my current sword. But now it says plus 7? I think aerodynite is broken. Or something. Because it's saying that both swords are better than each other at once. It's saying that this sword is 45 damage better than aerodynite. But this time aerodynite's saying it's plus 7 better than my Viper sword. And I'm super confused, but I'm gonna stick to using aerodynite because its number is higher than the Viper sword, even though the Viper sword is saying it's better than it, but it's not. I'm confused. I think aerodynite might be a little broken. I'm gonna look up Aerodynite Witcher 3 New Game Plus and see if it, like... Oh, someone on Reddit said Aerodynite ruined my New Game Plus experience. Using the Blood and Wine expansion because your characters I was looking to. Challenging as it, unfortunately, one. Who is a frequent user of Quen, enjoys movement-based playing style, will become leaders of the very cocky of the gods. I played through a very large portion on Death March. Decided the less powerful sword. So yeah, apparently Aerodynite is just really good. And because Aerodynite it's the only thing that you can bring over from your New Game Plus and actually be viable. Anyways, this is Kyra Mitz. She's pretty neat. But Aerodynite, like, I was wondering why, but it legitimately just is broken in New Game Plus. Broken in a good way, but also broken in, like, the legitimate, it doesn't work properly way. At least in the terms of showing its numbers. This guy said that it ruined his New Game Plus experience because he was using it, so he decided to use a worse weapon.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then.
However, I gotta say, it's making my New Game Plus experience better, because, for fuck's sake, isn't Death March hard?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Yes.
Teleport. Hurry up.
I'm not sure I like any of this.
We have to fight those drowners down there. Kyra is gonna teleport us first. Yoink.
Damn portals.
I don't know why you're counting. Necrophage oil. Boom. I'll drink Thunderbolt. I really need to drink those cats. Because, Lord, I cannot see. No, that's not cat. That would have been bad if I drank that. You'd be in the menus for 4 years and then you'd get annoyed. Ow. Nice. I really wanted to make sure I got my, it says there's another drowner around here. Where? It says it's on the same level as me. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay. Unless it's down here somewhere, and if it is, well... I suppose I'm a little screwed though, even though I didn't know I could use crossbow the entire time, my entire last playthrough. Underwater, you can use the crossbow underwater, and then like 2 or 3 shots, the drowners. So, like my entire last playthrough, I was just running away from the drowners whenever I encountered them in the water. When the entire time, I could have legitimately just like, I could have just wandered around them. Oh, that's a foglet though. Why is there a foglet in here? That's not cool. I hate foglets. Oh, there's multiple foglets, I think. Yeah, there's multiple foglets, and that is not the right sign. Screw you. Oh, no, that was only a foglet. Oh. I forget often that foglets create copies of themselves. That's one of the most annoying things about them. I actually don't know why I came through here, because I don't think it was necessary. I mean, this is a neat little alcove with a foglet in it. I don't know why. But okay. Because I think I have to go with, this is the main chamber anyways, and I could have just skipped to the main chamber, I believe, because that's what I did my last playthrough. And there's a bunch of drowners down here. And poisonous gas. Explosive poisonous gas.
What now, you piece of filth?
I honestly, like, I could fight the drowners, but I don't. I also could choose not to. Now they're coming to me, I might as well. I just don't want to fight them down to the poisonous fog, because that would be bad. That would suck. Wrong sign! Come up here. I dare you. I dare you. Okay, you actually hit me with that. I suppose it's time for you to die then. Well, that wasn't very cool of you. That was the opposite of cash money, actually. That droner's usually coming back up to me. I will fight you too. You will only make... Your death only makes me stronger. Like, that's how I feel with air tonight. Because I should have gotten a boost from that one drowner fight, so I should be up to like 54 damage or something. Yeah. Air tonight's pretty busted. But it is legitimately the last item in the... Like, it's the last item in the game. It's the best sword in the game, so I do not feel bad for using it. I would feel bad for using it if it was, like, ill-earned. Like, I didn't deserve it. But I think I pretty well deserved it. So I don't feel bad for using it. Well, shoot. I got a 10 charge right when I killed the darn thing. Screw me, I suppose. You good?
Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bombs, anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats!
Rats. Rats. We are the rats. Celebrating yet another birthday patch.
Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Yep.
You've gone completely mad. We must leave here at once.
No. We need to find out what the Hunt's doing here.
What the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came
Let's
to find
get
the
down
elven
to
mage,
business
not fight the
to
Hunt.
defeat
If they reach
the
him first,
Hunt.
we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides,
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the Hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
come with me and maybe I will.
He actually told you it was about Ciri, Kyra?
I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen. Oh, very well.
I feel sorry for Triss, but you cannot feel sorry for Yen. I refuse to let you feel sorry for Yen. Hello.
That's him. That's the elf.
Neat.
What was that? An illusion?
No, a morphotic projection.
So, an illusion.
A what projection?
Something akin to a post box for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter.
I was talking to
which anyone can
Kyra,
intercept
but
en route to its recipient.
you know, you don't have to be sorry for either of them.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Laura Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Yeah, that means we're
Well,
gonna have to go
then,
through the
let's
obstacles
Do you
too.
think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
You're just here for Ciri. Well, if you're just here for Ciri, I
old
apologize
elven-
because you won't see much of Ciri until
I
like
see.
I
the
wonder how
last
long it will
fourth of the game. She's really not there for the last fourth of the at least
Oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
the fourth of the main game, and then after that she's like not in any of the DLC. She shows up. She shows up. Oh shoot! She shows up once in
What happened?
Blood and Wine.
Survived. And wounds
These ways,
mostly quick on your
these
inches.
wraiths are gonna be a pain in my butt. I already feel it. Because the thing is about these vapors is that once you blow them up, they're not gone. They actually come back, and it's really annoying because they don't really take that long to reappear. So you could be in the middle, like minding your own business or like fighting something, and then the vapors reappear. Well, now Kair is fighting something, and now something's on me. So there's a sorceress. She'll handle herself. Oh, wow, that's more race than I thought. Too bad they're all lame.